Hello and welcome, I am Lakea, here again with my Factorio Mega Train series, episode 71. So, firstly I want to apologise, there has been no video for the past 2 days. It was my birthday Wednesday and I'm coming down with a cold, which really didn't help. So, yeah, I've just had a couple of days. I'm still feeling groggy, you can probably hear it in my voice, but hey ho. So, looking at this, we are having power issues yet again. The accumulators are dead. So, I think it's time that... I was going to say we do uranium power, nuclear power, but we still haven't got this research. So, that might not work. I mean, during the day we're fine. It's only in the evening, the accumulators can't keep up. So we could go throw some more accumulators down. We've not got loads. I haven't got one for accumulators. That's probably the majority of what we're carrying. Yep. Okay. So we'll have to wait for some more to produce. So let's have a look. What is holding us up? I think it's the oil again. Yeah, you're not getting enough sulfuric acid. Which means we're not producing the blue circuits, which are needed here for this yellow science. So let's see if we can improve the sulfuric acid flow. Or if we even still have a major oil issue. Let's check that first. So crude oil, no, we have loads of crude oil. We have very little petrol. So, but we have a ton of light oil. Okay. So, So, if we do this here, excuse me, as I said, still not entirely over it. Okay. You onto there. And we're good. Oh, you also need water. The water didn't connect. There we go, right. So, we have an abundance of light oil cracking. Our petrol should start going up. So you are now being restricted by the sulfur. Sulfur is getting enough petrol. Okay. Yeah, the only thing holding you up is sulfur, so we need more sulfur machines. So let's go get some more chemical plants, and then let's have a move around, work out what we can do. Don't think there's any up this end, is there? No, they're down at the new robot place. Here they are. That'll do. Trouble is, the coughs come on so suddenly that I can't even mute my mic quick enough, so I do apologise. Okay, right. So, what can we do here? Let's see. So I'm thinking rip this down for now. So we'll have no sulfuric acid, but give it time. Let's get ourselves sorted. Right. So then I'm thinking another 2 making sulfur. Like so. And I believe we need water for the other bit, so we'll run that back out. This won't work. Because now we're interlinking the pipes. That one's fine. Right. So let's see. What we want is you to go there and there. And then... yeah, we need to find a way to get you some petrol. Which we'll deal with in a minute. Because to be honest, I'm not short on... hugely short on plastic. We've got a fair supply going down there for now, so it can survive a few minutes. Right. So then let's do this. So we have another line coming in. We'll go into a splitter. Like so. And then this can come back out. And now there'll be a lot more sulfur. And then we can do the sulfuric acid, which probably needs to be in a similar format. So for now we'll just go for 2. So you need water here. That's that one. And then you need iron plate. So let's run five sulfur to 1 iron plate. So what I'm thinking is if we run that there and then run this here, what we can actually do is have you like so. And then yeah, that wasn't very well placed, but we can resolve that. like so. And there we go. We should have a decent amount now of sulfuric acid. Oh, we will if we tell these to output. And if we connect your petrol up. There we go. Right. I don't get why this is still struggling for... That's better. Yeah, the fast inserter just wasn't quite fast enough. Okay, so that's that sorted, and we should have more sulfuric acid coming in, which is great. So we have this machine and this machine that now doesn't have petrol. Not quite sure why that one never got connected, because that's easy enough. I go there. There, that stops it connecting to this. Excuse me. And then underground this out my way. There we go. It's a bit bodge job, but it will do the job. Why are you not working? You're not getting petrol. Did I disconnect you as well? Just checking all the machines on this side now. Okay. You seem to be good. Let's try and get these out of here a little quicker. There we go. Right. We should have more sulfuric acid, and the petrol should be coming through a little more smoothly, because they're not backing up anymore. Oh. Although, it looks like we're having petrol issues now. These suddenly can't keep up again. Oh, you're having power issues. Okay. But there is sulfuric acid in the tank, which is good. Which means hopefully we're going to be getting a few more blue circuits coming up here. Obviously these are all having power issues as well, but they are all making. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Right. There's no blue circuits in there whatsoever. Right, let's get rid of the wood, the stone. And pretty much everything else we don't need. Oh no, I want those. Don't want those. Right, okay. So, let's see if we have anything for the train. Which... you've been done. Modules we got no hope on really. Well, I think we did the speed module once. Yeah, there's nothing here that's been made at any real speed for the train. So we need to look at making some new things. We also need to extend our robo network because these are not in it. So what we'll do is put one here, one here. It'll give them a bit more charging as well. That means I can put another line of items in here to make. Okay, so obviously we're waiting on this. It's going to take forever. Green circuits is becoming a throughput issue now. So maybe this needs to be loop out, just to make sure we've always got green circuits there. Well, for some reason on this side I combined them, and this side I didn't. So weird. Yeah, let's try and get the green circuits through a bit quicker. That one. Oh, not quite enough. I have no blue splitters either. Right, let's go get some stuff. So it's just going to be lots of little upgrades this episode with looks of things. Some of those, some of those. Got plenty about. Okay. Let's try and keep it balanced. So this goes through here, that way, and then I just want to do the green circuit side because that's the one that's struggling. There we go. Hopefully that will send more down there. Yeah, that looks better. This one's obviously got a full belt, so it's not struggling as much. I think they all just take at the same time, which is what does it. But it's fine. There's more being produced, so that is good. Let's go have a look at the train and see what the next things are we need to be making. So we'll run down the train and find the first empty carriage. And then see what it is. I think on these we're just going to leave it as one in each, because it just seems ridiculous to make all the others. Okay, so there's one here. Yep, this is the nuke reactor that's been made. So it's fine. One after the chemical plant. Centrifuge, that has been made. These are the modules. So there should be 9. 1. Yep. And then we go into the resources, and this is where we need the smart inserter, because this is what we're following. Sorry, the filter inserter. Okay, so word coal. Let's find the next empty one. This is fish. We haven't got enough fish yet. I'll sort that in a minute. Okay, I'm nearly at the end of the episode anyway. So steel, plastic, sulfur, batteries. So these are all being made, and explosives. So they are all being made. Where did I put that? So explosives we can look at. I'd like to get at least one. Explosives were up here somewhere. There we go. Okay, so and then we'll just have 2 stacks in the network at any one time. That's good. Now I need to run all the way down there again. Nope, further still. Somewhere around here. We said. Let's get our filter inserter so we can check the numbers. So solid fuel was the last one, so 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. $101. Okay, steel and plastic. If plastic's been going into the network, then it might be there. Let's have a quick look. And I think as soon as we've got this Coverac stuff research done, then oh yeah, there's plenty of steel. Wow. I don't think we need that much steel in the network. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, put you back. I'll take you. And that should be enough. Okay, steel, done. I was actually meant to be looking for things to make, but hey ho. Right, let's use the filter inserter the same way as normal. Yeah, it is straight after this. Okay, there we go. So what would be next? Plastic, sulfur and batteries. I don't think we've got either of those. But this is 102. So I've at least done 2 for this episode. I think we need to be nearer 5 per episode, but you know, stuff happens. Right, let's take a look. What else have we got? Batteries. Nearly there. Plastic is doable. and then we'll restrict it because we don't need that much plastic in the network. There we go. Pretty sure I said straight after steel. Yeah, I did. Okay, there is another one. 103. And I think that is it. Because the sulfur and the batteries are nearly there. The sulfur is definitely not. So we need to look at barreling some of this liquid. Right, copper wire, iron sticks and gears, they need doing. They should have been filled ages ago. They're simple things. Okay, let's just have a look. Oh, we are doing copper wire. Copper wire is done. So iron sticks. Right, let's change one of you to be a full stack. So on copper wire we'll have 4 stacks. And that should be enough there, just to keep some in the network. Gears we've sorted. Iron sticks. There we go, that's those making. Flying robot frames. They were up here. So we could probably start filtering some of those off. Assuming I've not done them already. We'll just use a slow inserter for now. Just because I need to double check. So let's go do copper wire. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, it's about that time. So, need to think about wrapping it up. Work out where this is going. Did I pick up my inserter? Apparently I did. So, I can see the barrels. So 1, 2, 3 before the barrels. Barrels 1, 2, 3. Copper wire done. Okay, 104. Oops, no, 4. There we go. Wonderful. Done both the engines. So, iron sticks shouldn't take too long. Gears shouldn't take too long. I was going to check robot frames. They should be after the red engines. I don't think I've done them. But they're making, so... No, they're not done. Need red and green circuits as well. So much stuff needed. Okay, so yeah, batteries are nearly there. Wow, loads of reg engines in the network. Don't need no more of those. There's no red circuits in the network. We're using them as quick as we're filling the chest. I could change them to stack inserters, but I don't think that's going to help us. I don't think we're producing enough. And that is down to not enough green circuits. And the reason we don't have enough green circuits is because the copper plate is draining slightly. These belts are not coming in compressed. Okay. So, because we're running blue belt, we can actually put more smelters, but I haven't got room. Not without some radical reorganising. So, maybe I need to outsource copper plating to its own little factory. And then have it in on trains like the iron plate does. Oh, excuse me. So, what is... looks like there's something missing here. Nope, you are literally just engines. Okay. I'm trying to see where the shortfalls are. Obviously blue circuits is the biggest one. That's holding up this. Have we got many in the network? There we go. We've at least got some of them working temporarily. Green circuits is the issue here as well. Okay. So I think our next plan then is maybe copper. There's loads of copper here in the network. I don't quite know why you've got one stone in there. Random. But hey ho. Okay, so I think we're going to call it an episode there. We've made a bit more progress. We've improved some things. So I think the oil is finally sorted. At least for now. We seem to have a steady flow. That's going up. That is full. Still not got loads of petrol. I might just need more refineries. Because this is an insane amount of cracking. They're all running. So yeah, maybe more refineries needed. Wow. I'm noticing just watching this. These ones here. It doesn't seem to make a difference on what they're making though. I was going to say, they're waiting to find gaps, but it's not actually holding up. Okay, that's fine. Oh, excuse me. So next time then, I think, well, this research is taking forever, so maybe we need to increase blue circuits somehow, which means increasing green circuits. So yeah, I think that's definitely where we need to be going though. And power, because we're having power issues at night. So that will be things for the next few episodes. I really want the Coveract, and then we can go do some uranium. Because without this, we're not producing the extra, whichever the extra one is we need. But we'll see. So anyway, as always, if you've enjoyed the episode, please do consider subscribing and ringing the bell notification so you get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, I have been Lakea, and I'll see you soon.